Stepping, looking deep down the field for a big play, and he's got prime time. Prime time got green grass. It is picked off by Derwin. There goes Derwin. And he gets Derwin, get out of here. Let's go. Defense from Wesley Gittins.
All right, boys. In today's video, we're playing in the new head-to-head event. I believe the reward is Bruce Matthews, or if you want to, I would just win the event. Maybe keep your token for the next week's card, and maybe he'll be a little bit better than Bruce Matthews. But either way, our team for today: 50 Raiders, 20 Cardinals. I did leave the Falcons. I wanted to use Bijan and Kyle Pitts. I don't know if y'all watched that Inside the Mind video. Those are my favorite, Falcons players. Got to use them. So now we're using the more competitive team because this new Randy Moss just dropped, and he's a receiver card and a corner card. So you kind of need a Randy Moss theme team, and then Chris Johnson might be the best running back in MUT the rest of the year. That's how good this card is. So that's the offense. Ability-wise, we're actually trying out Drake May today. So our abilities on Drake May are Gunslinger, Conductor, QB Playmaker, and Sideline Deadeye, and he has Identifier built on. So basically, it's the same thing as having Gunslinger and Master Attack. The only difference is I have Sideline Deadeye, so any pass on the run, if it's outside the numbers, it'll be accurate. Defensively, same thing. Clowney and Will Anderson begin after the quarterback. Dwight Freeney will play in dollar. And then DBs wise, Randy Moss plays up top with Ramsey, Crow, and Porter at the outside corner spots. And then we got Chin and Nate Wiggins in the slot. Excuse me. Usering Sonny Styles, looping Troy Polamalu. And then our playbooks for today: Ben Dimes offense, base 4-6 defense. If you want to learn how to run either of these at the highest level, I highly recommend go in the description below. Go to my school. You have full breakdowns of the Dime 3-2 and my Ben Dimes, and you also can learn the Shed Glitch defense that you saw me beat Kobo with yesterday in the $40,000 MUT League. So if you want to learn how to do basically everything you used to be doing in the game is going to be on my school, and if you want to get better, that's where you got to go. All right, let's go and get this video, though. This is my first draft, by the way, but I've been told that the strategy for the draft is just to hit R1, so it only puts in your backups, and yeah, so you don't have to do none of these players will start for you, basically. This is a 94 speed Randy Moss. He's not going to play for you. 93 speed Melvin Gordon's not playing for you. You know what I mean? So hit RB, they'll be backups, and then therefore you won't have to worry about it. I'm not really sure how strategy items work. I'm not going to lie. I guess I'm not going to take those. I don't really know what they do. Yeah, I don't know what these do. So we're just going to take Randy Moss as our wide receiver 5. This actually takes forever. All right, we are restarting our draft. Because I looked at my lineup, I took a Jerry Rice and a Randy Moss card, and because I took those cards, it took out my Randy Moss and my Jerry Rice. So, didn't know that would happen. This actually takes so long. Is it over? Oh my god, it's over. Let's go. Yeah, no, that's actually, that's impressive. That's actually the biggest waste of time I've ever done in my life. And I got a play to do I just drafted against? That's actually insane. If you want to start winning more Madden games, then go to school.com/Wesley's Workshop or on the school mobile app, where you get access to full breakdowns of the exact schemes that you have seen me dominate with online and in professional tournaments. There's also a community page where you can ask me and other members questions, and there are weekly tips showing you everything new I find on the game as I find it. You can unlock all of this for $20 and start winning more Madden games now. Look at that top 3 is kind of aura. I'm not going to lie. Having double Mosses in my top 3 is kind of supreme aura, bro. Knockout? Good. Good, Jalen. All right, so we're hitting with the double mug. Double mug is actually was Cajun Kobo, so I feel like to start this run, we got to stay committed to the double mug, bro. It went crazy for us in that tournament game. So I kind of want to stay loyal to it, but like at the same time, I do love dollar, man. I do love dollar. God, excuse me, man. Randy Moss, first touch on the team. First touch on the team. Yo, what is this new celebration menu? I mean, that's just, oh wow. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing that that's a 20-yard gain right there. I thought that mug was like getting necessarily beat too bad. I I just gotta see him do it against dollars, like right there. I actually feel like I could have switched to pick that, but you know, DBs, they can't jump if they're not looking at the football. No eyes, no pick. Great addition, brother. Yep, go with the quarterback. Go get him. Shade this hook curl down so we can play a little lower. Is that a wheel? Hopefully it's not. There we go. Get some pressure on them, boys. Good job, Dwight Freeney. Wide trips. I mean, I'm gonna say it, bro. When you see this formation, just assume that a little reverse route's coming. It didn't come this time though. Knockouts. Wow. We hit Vernon Davis and he bounced off. Good, Jadeveon. He likes this gun spread. That's what I'm seeing. He likes gun spread. Crow. Oh. Oh my god. He just, yeah, nah, that's not a good read. Nothing to say about that. Just bad read. Got rewarded right there. Not a fan of that one. Another bad read. And he didn't pay for it. I mean, this guy is getting away with murder right now. I believe this is his fourth down of the drive. So, like, law of averages say we probably should get a stop right here. That's a hard flat. That's a hard flat. Nate Wiggins. Good swap, boy. Oh, he's running cover 3. For some reason, my identifier looks really weird in this game mode, too. We're running inside zone. I want to show y'all this new Chris Johnson card. He literally has, like, perfect stats. And ability-wise, for 0 AP, I got Route Tech on mine. And Route Tech and Joystick. I tried finding him. I couldn't find him. But do y'all see this burst? Like, do y'all see the burst this guy's getting? Like, this Chris Johnson card is crazy, bro. I'm not seeing that. Good read. Never mind. Oh my god, he fumbled. Oh my god, he fumbled. Let's go. I think that was Jalen Ramsey that forced the fumble. I could be wrong. I could be mistaken on who forced the fumble, but either way. Is this the moment? There we go. The going down strategy makes them quit every time. If y'all want a little pro tip. Now, if you go out there and you start flooding someone and you just keep flooding them, they're probably just going to, you know, they're playing offense. They're having fun. You know what I mean? Like, they might just stay in the game. But if you start going down like I was right there, name a less fun activity than what that guy just went through. All right, very good. All right, on to the next game. So the thing about this game mode, guys, what I've heard is that there are some desyncs. So keep in mind, every game we do have a little bit of a risk to desync, and that's not good. Oh my god, he swatted it. Oh my god, Ramsey, why did you swat that? So keep that in mind. There is a desync risk in this game mode, a lot more than other parts of MUT. But the good news is you only got to win 8 games, so it's not too many, you know, compared to, I think, Genki Force, we had to win 20. So either way, it's less games played for this one, which is good. But the desync risk is not ideal. I definitely don't want to desync. That would be really annoying. You only have to draft once, so the draft takes forever. So only do it once is sick and Clowney. Yep, Jadeveon Clowney. Jadeveon Clowney. In the last video, I had a ton of you guys asking me what my stack on Clowney was. I'm thinking I might just put that on the website, bro. Because, like, there's so many people wanted it, man. Randy Moss, first pick on the team. First pick on the team, Moss. This should be 6. If I'm good at the game, this is 6. Wow. Vernon Davis, too fast. Can't do nothing about that. I'm still good at the game, though. I'm still good at the game. Just Vernon Davis, you know, yeah, that's hawk down speed right there. Nothing I can do. Oh my god, is he quitting? No way. No way. 2-0 or quit. Call that an or quit. Alright, game 3 time. First 2 games, smooth. Against this, I do like to start in the dollar. I remember had someone asked me about Deuce Close the other day on my website. I don't know if Deuce Close is giving you guys issues nowadays or something. But yeah, we're there. We're there. Sonny Styles, get your pick. Get the pick, Sonny. I spent like 6.2 mil on that card. I don't think he's worth 6.2 mil anymore, but no way, right? Oh my god, we're 3-0. Oh my god. I mean, we are just getting Oraquits. Randy Moss. Oh my god, I got stuck on the sideline. Randy Moss has a crazy boost on him, though. Well, I say, yeah, so I'm not 100% sure about this game mode in terms of skill-based matchmaking. I know in the last one, I think it had tier-based matchmaking, so if you're in Tier 3, you match someone else in Tier 3. And this game mode, I'm actually unsure if there's any skill-based at all. Based off our first few games, I would say possibly, because it's beginning games, I'm getting really fast quits, but off initials, I'm seeing no skill-based matchmaking, which for events, you've probably been saying it before, I don't think skill-based matchmaking is necessary in an event. And I think Cardinal Tate just shedded me, by the way. I think Cardinal Tate just got a shed. That shouldn't happen. I'll say it. That shouldn't happen. Oh, that's Chris Johnson right there. Oh, wow. I thought I could pass lead that. That reverse Texas route, boys. If y'all haven't put the reverse Texas route into your game, they are one of the best man beaters in the game. And a lot of times people just aren't ready for them at all. So highly recommend you guys put those reverse Texas routes in your repertoire on offense. Don't know how to do them. It is on my school, so make sure to hit that up as well. Randy Moss runs like a corner route, first down, let's go. That would have sucked to start this game off getting stopped after how our first 3 games went. So that was a big play. That was a big play. I like that. And he's running man again. Oh wow. I'll have to be aware of that one. Oh my god. I think Randy Moss and Darius Bay just pancaked his DBs. Okay. That works for me. That works for me. Oh, and guys, if y'all want to learn how to kick off glitch, which you see me doing here, where my unit starts running before the ball gets touched, we're going to do that. That is going to be on the school as well. So, yeah, it's a lot of glitches going around out there, man. A lot of glitches getting passed out. So make sure y'all are tuned into it. All right, it's actually annoying me that they flip my odds, bro. Oh my god. Nice. That only happened because of my odds. I tried odding for the run-stopping play, and the game just said no. Okay. Also, I guess I didn't... I did. My Sunny Styles has momentum shift. How did his running back stay activated against momentum shift? I need to watch that back. Was Sunny Styles somehow not on the field? Oh my god, Jerry Rice. This should be 6. This should be 6. Yep. Alright, get it right back. You know, he got a rushing touchdown. We got a kick return. That's the same thing. That's the same thing. Alright. Well, that's not going to work twice, brother. That's not going to work twice. Nope. No. Why is Freight Train so good, man? Why is this Freight Train on? And why is it so good? Like, 2 questions. The main one is, why is it on? Yep, hit him in the backfield. Backfield tackle, let's go. Should be 1 more tackle, and his running back will be done for the game. Tackles. Good. All right. One play for glory. Just give him in the backfield, boys. Him in the backfield. Oh my god, I missed the dive. 4th down, though? 4th down works for me. Yeah, he ain't gonna... That ball ain't seeing there, huh? I want him to run right. Okay, now I want to run... Okay, now I'm using it, so it's fine. Yep, Will Anderson, backfield, and he lost Freight Train. That's a huge play. I was going to say I'm going to start this drive off with the inside zone, but the game took inside zone on my odds. So, I'll just be throwing a touchdown. Up top, Darius Bay. Too fast, too good, and there we go. 21-7, and his running back's dead. This game should be chalked. We should be 4-0. I don't see how he wins this game anymore, especially without Freight Train. Like, I'm not sure how you get Freight Train back. He is staying in the same offense. He's not leaving. It's interesting. But yeah, he has no Freight Train now. No Freight Train. What can you do without Freight Train, buddy? What are you going to do without it? He still has Chew Clock on. Yo. Sonny Styles, brother. You are the best player in the game. So, we got him out of his offense, and he still has Chew Clock on. I don't really know why he has Chew Clock on in this situation, considering he's down by 14, but hey, bro. More power to you. Wow. That is pretty unfortunate. Nope. RPO. We have flat zone. Like, we had just mid zone that guy. He wouldn't get that knockout because we have flat zone and mid zone. We were able to get it. And right here, he's in a bag. Oh my god. He was past the line of scrimmage when he threw that. Are you trolling? Why are you celebrating, kid? He was past the line of scrimmage when he threw the ball. And the ref just didn't call it. That's why I ran up. Look. Oh, Jerry. Oh, don't do him like that, Jerry. Don't do him like that, Jerry. I'm going to try and score as fast as possible because I think if he starts passing the ball, he'll just throw a pick and we're going to stop and might get him out of here quicker. Damn. That was a insta-shed. I can just try and score whenever right here. I missed reads. I missed reads. That's my fault. That's the missing of reads right there. Missing reads. That should be a first down. Yep, Chris Johnson. Chris Johnson. RB1. RB1 right there. He doesn't really have like a yellow in the middle to like stop quick stuff like that. Yeah, nah, I don't know. A lot of man coverage happening right now. Your average player doesn't adjust, so, you know, proud of him. But, like, we should be able to dice this. We're definitely going for way too many big plays, though. That's what I'm tripping on. I need to go for too many big plays. Drake May? Ah, we'll take the fourth down. We're in... Ooh, I was going to say we're in a no huddle. See if he burns his timeout. He did. Smart by him. Mesh spot. If you know the route combo I'm running, if they don't switch stick, they really can't stop this. As you see, B's a touchdown, but I'd rather just take the first down. Yeah, so that mesh spot combo is probably my favorite one in Mutt that like just test if they switch stick or not. And this guy, he did not pass the test. Unfortunately, I only took the first down just to be safe, but right there I ran the same play again. It's a touchdown. I fear we can run that every play against this guy, and I don't know how we'll stop it. And right there, Josh move. Show some respect. Why are you trying to glitch block my field goal, man? We can definitely force him into the some mistake right here. And his first play. His first play, he throws probably the worst read on the field besides the crosser. Probably the worst one. He didn't pay for it, though. You know. Why would you? Oh, my. Okay. I mean, we're just throwing the ball around the yard. He's no huddling instead of calling his timeout. That is, that's interesting. It's not what I would do. Okay, that should be a pick. Crow. And this might be more. If we can get past this first line. Get past this first line. We can't. But we're in field goal range. Go up by 17. I mean, up by 17. This guy really can't pass. And his running back is deactivated. This one might be cooked. This one, it might be cooked. Just gotta make sure we hit it. That should be perfect. Yep. There we go. Up by 17.5. This game is chalked. So after this, we're 4-0. Really easy start to this this run. So I'm curious if the back half of this this event will be very skill-based, matchmaking heavy. Hopefully not, but you know, if it is, that is cool. Not a huge deal. Just the fourth down goat if he converts this. Please. Thank you. Randy Moss tips it right to Sonny Styles, who drops the pick. I mean, Sonny Styles. That was a bad game from Sonny. I'll be the guy to say that was a bad game out of Sonny. All right, 4-0 though. 4 more games to go. Oh no, that could have been 7. I need to put Chris Johnson on the kickoff unit though instead of Jerry Rice. After this run, I'm gonna remember to do that. Wow. The benefit of this Drake May card, though, is that you do get that sideline Deadeye ability, which, if y'all remember the Lamar gameplay, if y'all watched that, that is one of my favorite abilities in the game, sideline Deadeye. So getting to use that again on this Drake May is super cool. I don't know if Drake May is QB1 for me right now. I don't know if there really is a QB1. I'd probably use Lamar over everyone, but he's 10 million coins, and, like, he is just marginally better than, like, Fernando Mendoza. So, I don't know. I feel like MUT quarterbacks are in a really weird state right now because the way I look at it is, like, there are some quarterbacks with better ability stacks. So I think Dante Culpepper, he has a really, really good ability stack. But, like, his problem is that his release sucks. Or, like, Steve Young has a good ability stack, I think, like, built on Gunslinger. But again, another guy whose release sucks. And, like, I don't use bad releases competitively. I don't like using them in competitive games. So it kind of, like, puts them out the running, I would say, in those competitive games. So I don't know who I'm going to use going forward. I'm really hoping they, on Team of the Year Release 2, they just say, hey, here's Caleb Williams that we thought we were going to get. And then I'd be super happy, right? Because, like, Caleb Williams is, like, a perfect quarterback in Madden. But if not, I mean, someone's going to come out that's just going to be QB1, and we just don't know who it is yet. And good, by the way, wasn't really talking about too much, but good first drive out of us. He's like in like an over G type look, just sitting for preying on sheds, and I feel like Bunch X Nasty kind of just dominates that, you know what I mean? Like, Bunch X Nasty does really good against straight up shed defenses usually, especially if you're not doing the shed glitch. So yeah, that drive wasn't really much to talk about. It was more of just like walking down the field, you know what I mean? Alright, so we're gonna start this game in the dollar. I like starting games in dollar if I don't know what people are running, just because I think dollar is good against basically everything, whereas mug I think is better against certain things. So you remember the Kobo game? I said it going to the game. I said mug I think would give him the most problems, and that's because I knew how he played. That's how I knew how he played. But this guy, obviously, random guy in mud, never played him before. I would rather try out the dollar first. Somehow he drops that. That was a crazy route combo, though. It's had such a... Dude, I had, like, nothing open, and I just got, like, a sound through my ear. Just actually, like, scared me, bro. I got notified by something. I didn't know I had notifications on. It was just loud in my ear. Okay, that was crazy. So this guy seems like he knows what he's doing. He's staying in one formation, like coming out the same one every time. Typically a sign of someone that does know what they're doing. I don't know what slow motion out is. If he goes that same play, though, we're switch sticking it. Yep, switch stick down, and Randy Moss with a knockout. I would have loved to get a pick right there, but I was like probably an inch away. If I could switch down a little bit further, it's probably a pick. Okay, normal up close. If you see normal up close, basically play it the same way you play doubles flex. So if you have like doubles flex shells you like, do the same ones against normal, and you'll probably have the same success. And there we go. That is how you get a stop. So if y'all want to see what I did right there, I had a vert hook on Wiggins, and I had a feeling he wanted to hit a quick tight end seam streak. So as soon as the play started, I insta switch stick my vert hook and sprinted to the tight end streak, so I would get a knockout. So that is just knowing in formations like that, guys really like that tight end seam streak. So that is the first read I want to take away and make them go to their second and their third read. And as you saw, that guy didn't do that. So therefore, we got to stop. And then Chris Johnson walks in the end zone and we get another quit. 5-0. I mean, dude, we are breezing through this. Like it is free right now. But maybe these last 3 games will be the tough ones. All right, boys. Game 6. 3 more games to glory. Same thing as last game. We're going to start in the dollar. See how he reacts to it. And if he has too much time to throw, we will happily go to our double mug. I really like that I have 2 defenses I trust now, though. That's super cool. Okay, come on, Chip Stun and Flex. Okay, so I guess in this game mode, momentum shift is like broken. Because I don't know why it's not activating, but this guy's going to be an RPO where first play I play for the RPO and he throws it. So that's how we're going to play this guy. Play for the RPO, play for the run, and then the rest will probably just figure yourself out. Oh no. Good play. That is not good. Stop. Sonny, let's go. I don't know why momentum shift is not activating, though. Did I put on the wrong one? I'm pretty sure this one costs 1 AP and it should be start on. So weird. He ran the ball again, by the way. After losing yards, he ran the ball again and got no yards. That's how these runners are, though, guys. If you're playing these trips, tight end flex guys, halfback direct snap guys, they don't leave the run when they're supposed to. And also, we deactivated his Kenneth Walker. So no more freight train rest of the game. Unless he reactivates it, obviously, but, you know, that doesn't happen. There we go. Took away his... So right there, same thing as last game, guys. We took away the tight end seam streak, and then after that, he just didn't want to go to his second and third progression, and we get a sack. And I kind of didn't believe he was punting, so I came out in regular defense. Okay, that's fine. That's a monstrous punt, though. Like... Oh no. This guy, he sent the guy that was manned up to Pitts. He sent the defender man up to Pitts to stop the scramble. I playmakered up Pitts, so that was just a free 60-yard gain. And because of sideline deadeye, I'm pretty sure that pass had no chance of being inaccurate as well. So that's Drake May paying off right there. And did I see the illegal forward pass on that? That's troll. That's troll. Not sure what guys are seeing in man coverage right now. I'm not gonna lie, boys. I mix in man in the double mug, but every receiver has slot-o-matic and stuff. I'm not a fan of a man coverage based scheme in the current meta. But each his own. To each his own. All right, let's try and beat man right here. Yeah, he's still in the man coverage, man press. We're gonna tight end drag with a running back route behind it. And we actually got nothing right there. I will say, the red zone is where man coverage gets a little bit of buff. If you are going to run man coverage, I do recommend running it in the red zone for sure. But the problem with man, plays like that, that's that corner route that I always tell you guys about. The best play in gun bunch right there. That corner route fries, man. I'm pretty sure Jerry Rice just won by 10 yards, and that is a free touchdown. And that is why a guy like me does not run man coverage every play, because those slot-o-matics, man, especially Jerry Rice, who has slot-o-matic and route tech, I mean, they're going to absolutely cook man coverage. Him losing the trips is W for me, honestly. Honestly, W is for the defense right there. I don't think this guy can pass consistently, and then he just left having an RPO. It might be because he lost his freight train. It might be like freight train based, if I had to guess. That should be a book. Crow. Guys, if y'all are trying to copy a theme team, I do highly recommend stealing my theme team. One of the benefits, dude, is my DBs are so tall, and tall DBs do stuff like that. They do stuff like that. They jump over the receiver, get a pick six, and now, I'm not going to lie, I mean, I guess we're just not going to have a hell game our first 6 games, because this game is also, unfortunately, already over. I don't really see a world where this guy, down by 2 possessions, not getting ball at half, can't really pass too well from what we can see so far. Just chill and talk to you guys, but yeah, I don't really see how we can come back in this one. Okay. Get the run established again. I'm not mad about that. Let's go. Wow, that's my fault. That's my fault. He's calling the same route combo every time, though, guys, so don't really know how he plans to score by only running one route combo. Crow? Oh my god, that'd have been crazy if Crow got himself another one. I'm not sure. I think my DBs are taller right now than they should be. I think it's like the event, like there's like something to get height. I think my DBs are taller than they should be. I could be tripping though. I could be tripping, but it was like on that Crow interception, like he looked kind of tall. Like, Crow's tall, obviously, 6'2". He's not a short corner in the slightest. I think my DBs are like, what, 6'2", 6'3", 6'4", 6'1", on my outside corners, then 6'3", 6'2" in the slot. So, like, I got height everywhere, but he looked tall. On 4th and 4, he ran the RPO. Alright, he's running the motion wheel now, I believe. This should be a book. Randy Moss. 6'4". Might be 6'8" right now, honestly. And is that enough? Is that the nail in the coffin for our boy Shady? It is. Okay, we're 6-0. 2 more games, boys. Based off his gamer tag, though, he wasn't really saying much on the mic. Based off his gamer tag, I think we are playing a 2K guy. Hopefully he's not trying to do any scum tactics. So we'll see. And I think he's trying to scum kick us. Yeah, no. Yeah, he scum kicked us. I mean, it's insane, bro. All do the 2K names. Just do all the scum tactics in Madden. Like, actually trying to scum kick me, bro? Like, are we serious, man? Not even trying. You did. They didn't even try. Okay. Nah, we gotta flip this dude now. Ow. I actually wanted to run the ball this play. But it is going back to Chris Johnson. The cover theory play will not beat someone that knows how to pass out of the bunch X nasty. You will sadly get lasered doing that. I'm not gonna lie though. I'm not hating this Drake May card so far. I think his release has looked fine on most passes. I haven't noticed any really bad ones. He's still not as good as what Caleb would have been as Chris Johnson. I mean, this card. I mean, if you have 3 million coins and you can get 20 Cardinals to give them the 99 speed like I do with the crystals, yeah, that card's a problem. That card is definitely a problem. Thinking about it too, we've also gotten kind of lucky this run. We have not had I don't want to jinx ourselves. We haven't had an issue with desyncing yet, and I know desyncing is a big problem in this game mode, as that is somehow a 1-play touchdown. He jumps in our end zone. He called a PA boot and got an 80-yard touchdown. Like, I don't know that's happened all year. PA boots have not gotten me the entire year, and just this random one just pops off 80-yard touchdown. He tried scum kicking again. Can I pick it up, please? Nope. I mean, this is sad. This is sad. Yep. Start the drive. 1 yard line, because why not? It did not work. Like, I wanted to get a 1-play touchdown on that and just or a kickoff touchdown on that and talk trash, but sadly, he switched up his coverage. Yeah. So he ran the cover 2, but we got beaters for that as well. Jerry Rice. Chris Johnson. Get your second touchdown of the day. I mean, on this event run, I wish I was tracking the touchdowns, because I think Chris Johnson scored 80% of them, which is it's insane too, because we just got that new Randy Moss receiver card, and Chris Johnson is still stealing the show. Got the contains out there this time. Let's see what he does. Yep, he calls it again, but we put contains, so that PA boot's not gonna work into contain. Oh, he's trying to regular pass now. Oh my, he just got switched, bro. He just got switched. That's lucky. That's lucky. I think I'm going to contain again, though. I think there's a chance that he's running another boot. Or PA of some kind. Yeah, there we go. More boots. Put the contain. Get the sack. I mean, I don't get it, bro. How do you know how to scum kick, but, you don't know how to play Madden? He's just running PA boots. Oh my god, he's running the PA boot to block that guy. Alright, go for the swat. Yeah, let's go for the swat. All good. We're getting another quit. Okay. Getting another quit. I mean, dudes are quitting this event run more than I've seen any event run all year. That is a pleasant surprise. That's what I'll say. Pleasant surprise. Alright, game 8 time, boys. We have 2 chances to win this game. So we lose the first one. Somehow we would then get a second chance, because you get 1 loss. So if I go 0-2 for the bread, I mean, I should probably probably retire. I think this guy has a full Broncos theme team though, which is pretty cool. But we definitely gotta watch out for the. Anytime they're in under center, just like play for the PA boots, boys. Play for PA boots. Also, I need to check why my momentum shift never cut on this run. Okay, that's fine. 3rd and 3. I'll run the ball at every play kind of guy. So I'm gonna make sure I'm in the run stopping spot at all times. As oh my God, Sonny Styles. So, that was actually an insane pick. I think he has Acrobat on as like a built-on ability. I think that was an Acrobat pick, which is kind of wild to say. I don't think Acrobat's been. I don't think it's been relevant in like 4 years, but on that one particular play, Acrobat did something and Chris Johnson touchdown. Because why not? Because why would anyone but Chris Johnson score? Single back wing stack. Okay, same thing. Play for the bubble. He has Crabtree and Marquise Brown at receiver, by the way. So for an all Broncos theme team, I just feel like that's those are not cards I want to see. Like he has Melvin Gordon, Bo Nix. I think I saw Vernon Davis. Like you can't have all these Broncos cards and mess it up with a Hollywood Brown and a Crabtree. I know they're all 32, but like if you're rocking your favorite team, bro, like you can't rock all 32s. You gotta rock pure Broncos. Ramsey, knockout. Let's go. All right. I believe I get a stop right here. I think we might get another quit just based off what's happened so far in this run, which would be insane. It's people my quickest event runs of the year. And we get the stop. I mean, we are absolutely caging people. But this guy, you know, he has some more fight in him. He has a little bit more fight in him. Dude, why am I getting such good blocking, though? Chris Johnson, touchdown. I mean, I put Drake May at quarterback because I thought, you know, Drake May might be like QB1. Like, he might be, the video might be about Drake May. But I fear this is a Chris Johnson video, bro. This is a defense and Chris Johnson video. That's what it is. Just trying to get one more stop right here. If we get another stop though, I'm not gonna lie, I'm definitely gonna put on the true clock feature and just trying to get out of here and my odds reset again. That's awesome. I love my audibles resetting. Good hit, Will Anderson. Whenever the D tackle comes in free like that and hit 6 the running back, every time I just think of Jadeveon Clowney's like college play. Yep. I actually put a contain on that play because pro tip, guys. Pro tip. You know, if you're playing someone and you feel like they're not a very good passer, like just based off other things in his game, like his play calling and things like that, you don't feel like passing is his strength. Contains are very good against guys like that, just because typically, if you're not good at passing, you probably don't have the best pocket either. Those two things normally go hand in hand. And in this case, it does again. A lot of times, the dudes aren't the best passers. They have really bad pocket. They either fall back too far, or they do the opposite. They try rolling out every single play. So, highly recommend putting a lot of contains against guys that you feel like aren't very good passers. You know what I mean? So, keep that in mind. But as you can see, we just went 8-0. That was a little too easy. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think we didn't have a single game that was like even like a sweat. So that's cool. Here are the rewards. I think the champion token is how you get Bruce Matthews. I believe it's this. I'll open it real quick just to make sure. Yeah, so here it is. Season 6 events champion token. We have another week of Season 6, which means we'll have a new card on next Thursday. So if you wanted to hold on to your token, I would not blame you. Either way, though, thank you everyone for tuning in. Thanks for getting to the end of the video. I really appreciate it. I've been having a ton of support in the videos and the school recently, so thank you. And if you haven't yet, please do subscribe. I upload every other day. And then I also stream on Twitch about 3 to 4 times a week, give or take. So again, appreciate everyone watching the video, and see you guys in the next one.